All right, on to number 8. A cone with a slant height of 25 meters and a radius of 15 meters. So they're giving us a slant height and the radius. Now, slant height is not the height. That's actually something that we needed for um, surface area, but we don't actually need for volume. So they gave us the slant height and the radius, but we need the height. So there's an important thing that we need to know about cones. So you ready to learn something about cones? Here we go. Let's draw a cone. So the way to draw a cone is just draw an oval, draw a point, connect it like that. All right. So they've given us the radius. The radius is from like here to there. And they say that that's 15. They also gave us the slant height. And the slant height is this here. And they said that that was 25. So it turns out there's a relationship between the slant height, the radius, and the regular height. And that is that they always make a right triangle, and we can use Pythagorean theorem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the radius, the height, and the slant height in Pythagorean theorem. So if you remember Pythagorean theorem, which I'm sure you do, it's a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. And the one that you really can't screw up is c. So in this particular case, c is the slant height. So you really, really need to put that in the right place. So the slant height goes here. If you do it wrong, it'll just be wrong all the time. And that'll be really frustrating for you because you keep getting problems wrong. So learn it, you'll be okay. If you want to, you can just memorize this, which is the radius squared plus the height is equal to the slant height squared. So let's go ahead and plug in the numbers we have. We have 15 for the radius. We're looking for that height, and we have 25 for the slant height. Okay, so now it's time to do some little work on that. So 15 squared is 225. Oops, that's not supposed to be a plus up there. Let's fix that really quick. That's supposed to be equals. I don't know the height squared yet, so I'm just going to leave that. That's what I'm solving for. And 25 squared is 625. So then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to subtract 225 from both sides. Which gives me 400. Is equal to the height squared. So that means the height is equal to the square root of 400, which is 20. Okay, so now I have everything I need to find the volume. So the volume is equal to 1/3 of pi times 15 squared times the height, which I just found to be 20. So then let's find out what our answer is. 1 divided by 3 times pi times 15 squared times 20. It ends up being 4,712.4. 4,712.4. And the units on that would be meters cubed.